welcome to 2 Hack Monday. This is my second hack on 2 Hack Monday. I'm wearing the same outfit because guess what? I filmed the two things together, letting out all my secrets. I'm wearing a t-shirt that says Framboise because my first jam that I'm launching, this isn't the hack, but my first jam that I'm launching is a raspberry and geranium jam. So there's the raspberry. I've got geraniums on the balcony and it's raspberry and geranium jam. So let's get to the second hack. I've talked about this before. In fact, I've done a video on this before. Some of these I've put on the Cookering Facebook group type things and they've been popular, so I've not actually had time to put them on my Instagram. So this is a mandolin. I've talked about this many times before and I love what a mandolin does for me, besides slicing off my fingertips. I like to take my cucumber and I score it along the edges with a fork. And what happens is, I've got another video of the scoring, so I'm going to put this up as well today, even though it's a 2 hack Monday, you're going to get 2 hacks and a half. I score my cucumbers, scoring mean I get a fork and I scrape it down the sides. And then I cut my cucumbers in half and I scoop out the seeds in the middle with a spoon. And they end up looking like that. And it's sliced with a mandolin. It's not the best cucumber, it's quite mushy. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to buy better cucumber next time and show you the full process, but for my 2 Hack Monday this will do. And I just want to talk about the seasoning. It's not an oil thing, I use vinegar. So any white vinegar will do. I just use this one, but you can use a white vinegar. This is a slightly different one, but you can use whatever you want. I grate in some fresh ginger. You take the skin off with a spoon like that and you just grate a little bit of that and you can just use this. And I find that I need to have a sachet of sugar or a teaspoon of sugar or canderel or something to take off the acid, and I also put salt and pepper in, and I find the salad tastes best if it's soaked overnight. It becomes like translucent. It's the most delicious salad, and then I always serve it on something pretty. I've done tons and tons of posts on serving things on pretty dishes. It can be in this as well, it can be in that, it can be anything. Now I'm launching my range of Emelby gourmet as well as jams. I'm launching a rose flavoured syrup. This is just a sample of the thing, it's not the actual packaging. So when I say syrup, you're all familiar with rose water, which is just water with a rose taste. You can't tell, but that's a syrup, meaning it's thick. And when I say thick, it means the taste is a lot more powerful than a rose water, which is just a hint of rose, which is lovely. But this is something different. It's very thick, it's a syrup. I put this on my salads. People keep saying, but when do I use your syrups? I'm trying to give examples. This is an example. So I'll put a bit of this, a bit of that, a bit of the other. I also have a lavender one. I'm also going to have a mint one. I'm also going to have other ones coming along. I'm concentrated on my jam. I don't want to do too many things at once, so it's not going to be my first round of products. My first round of product is going to be my jam. I'm going to be selling them in boxes of 3 with 3 different flavours, and it's a gourmet product which I hope to launch in the next, I'd rather just say few months than few weeks, because everything takes a long time with the COVID, so it's all slowed down, the transport, the shipping and all that kind of thing. So let's not get to whatever. I was hoping to launch much sooner than that, but I want to take my time and do it properly. If it's going to take months, it takes months. So I'm doing everything myself, so I need to be able to breathe a little bit. So so the syrups will be my next round. So that's this hack. As a teaser, and I've got this little cookie that says attendez-vous à une surprise. These are these little gaufrettes that I bought in Lidl just for marketing purposes because they're fun. I played with them and did some photos for Pinterest. I'm giving you a teaser of a jam jar. This is a mini one, it's not the real one. I'm just giving you a teaser of the kind of packaging I'm doing. Don't want to give too much away, but it's not a vishy little thing with a ribbon. It's something along these lines, and this is a mini one. Don't give too much away. So I'll be selling them in probably 250 gram standard size pots of 3 with 3 different flavours. That's the mini one that I was playing with. I got my husband to take the paper and just stick it on there himself to see if an average person can do it. Because originally I wanted to do something very fancy where it was folded and folded and folded, and I realised that it was too labour intensive. I need to just put it on, bim. And of course it's going to have all my design on here and be in lovely packaging and all that kind of thing. So it was just a teaser to show that I really am doing this myself, even though it's just a piece of paper at this stage. So again, if you can follow me on YouTube, you'll see my story unfold. The link is up in my bio on Instagram. I only have 50 followers on YouTube. I'm only just starting. I'm doing longer style tutorials as well on YouTube. Well, let's say long, detailed, minuscule detailed style tutorials. I've done one for the grey gilet from COS where I go into great detail about that. You won't see it on Instagram. I've got to tear you off Instagram and get you onto the YouTube stuff as well if you want to follow my journey, which supports me and helps me. So let me know if my hacks are interesting to you. A lot of you seem to get interested about the hacks that I find very not interesting. It's very strange how it comes about. So let me know which ones are interesting to you. Who knew that that one with the fresh herbs was going to be so fabulous to some people? To me, it's so deadly boring. So have a lovely day and bye for now.